Welcome to Aqua Platicodon, where more useless knowledge gets unlocked. When people hear reusable rocket, they probably imagine something like their own car. Just refuel it and go. But what if I told you that using a rocket multiple times is more like running a Formula 1 car, where every single race requires an expensive rebuild? Let's take a step back. NASA actually tested reusable rocket technology decades ago. They had programs focused on recovering and refurbishing booster stages. And guess what? They gave up. Why? Because every time they brought back a booster, the cost of refurbishing it was so high that it made more sense to just build a new one. Now, SpaceX claims they've solved the problem, but independent experts estimate that refurbishing a Falcon 9 booster costs at least 50% to 75% of a brand new rocket. That's like buying a used car and paying nearly the same price as a new one just to get it back into shape. Let's make this even clearer. Imagine you're running a Formula 1 race. A single set of tires lasts only a few laps before needing replacement. And at the end of each race, the whole car is torn down, inspected, and rebuilt. Because any hidden damage could lead to disaster in the next race. Now scale that up to a rocket, where the entire structure is exposed to extreme temperatures, pressure, and vibrations. A Formula 1 team's pit crew is trained to swap tires in just 2 to 3 seconds, but training that team costs millions, far more than the tires themselves. Now with rockets, you're not just replacing a few parts, you're rechecking every sensor, every circuit, and every tiny structural detail. If something goes wrong, the rocket doesn't just stall, it explodes. Now, here's the big question. If SpaceX's reusable rockets are so cost-effective, why hasn't China adopted the same model? China is known for aggressively adopting and mass-producing any technology that actually works. If this was truly the future, China would have jumped on it. But they haven't. Why? Because they've already done the math, and it doesn't add up. And let's not forget one thing. When NASA spends billions of taxpayer dollars, they have accountability. If they lie, they have to answer to Congress. But when a billionaire tells investors whatever they want to hear, who's really holding him accountable? So next time you hear about reusable rockets, ask yourself, are they really being reused efficiently? Or is it just a fancy way of saying expensive refurbishment? That's all for today. Thanks for watching Aqua Platicodon. See you in the next one.